Hey team, it is day 85. We're almost there. Hope you guys are doing well. Wanting to cover these 6 goals real quick, but also got a question. As the goal of this 90 days was 206 for that weight, I know I'm not there, and in 5 days, I'm not gonna be there. It wouldn't be healthy. But somebody asked, like, what are different goals related to weight management then if you're not focused on that scale? You know, what should we be doing, Richard? And we'll talk about that. But as you can see, not quite into that 213. I'm really pushing for that 213 by the time I get to the last day, day 90. Calories are good, water, sleep, activity, protein, it's all there. And remember, this is one where I said, you know, activities, we're not gonna be something we're gonna kill ourselves on. I wanted to do it with calories, water, sleep were the primary 3, the trifecta. And like I said, I believe that proof of concept was there, but there are some nuances. When you talk about what are different goals related to weight management, I believe one place that I truly have learned, and I'm as I've been coaching more of my clients, it's that the number on the scale, although arbitrary, it's probably not the number that's important. It's the weighing yourself often, just like when we went over the 5 things yesterday. It's weighing yourself often and weigh yourself daily is the important thing, not necessarily the number that comes up, because when you think about as you get older or just as you go through life, the only time a number is important is if you're a wrestler, if you're in a weight class for a competition, if you're in a weight class for a UFC or fighting, or, you know, from a personal perspective, if you just know like that gets you to a certain BMI for your height, or, you know, that weight, I don't know, for some reason qualifies you for something else. The weight may not be, and for me anyway, I've definitely found is not the best goal. And you'll see when I run through the pictures of day 1 versus 30 versus day, you know, roughly 60 versus day 90, you'll see where I hit 60, between day 60 and 90, I'm not very different in weight. And you'll see the differences as it relates to when I focused more on getting into the actual goals of ensuring I was healthy, eating the calories right with the macros, but keeping, you know, I really like to lift. I really like to keep that in there. Let's talk about some goals that are probably better for sure than just the scale. And the most important thing being, the goal would be, instead of the number, would be weighing yourself daily, right? We went that weigh daily. Now, why do I say weigh daily? Is because there's studies that show people that weigh themselves more often or daily gain less weight than others. So it's good for weight management. Second one would be clothes size. So that would be, you know, for instance, men, maybe pants, waist. So basically going from a 38 to a 34 waist. Women may just be dress size. Maybe going from a 20 to a 12, right? And those are just total arbitrary numbers that I just pulled out as I was thinking there. But that's the second one. Like, that's a goal. That's a goal that, you know, if you weigh yourself daily, maybe you got a pant size, maybe you get a waist size. Another one could be waist to hip ratio. Those are ones that you can continue to measure as you make those progress. And I mean, we could go on and on with this. We could go on and on with this. Another one would be just taking basically your blood, that's why I got the red, blood numbers, such as cholesterol, trigs. I mean, you can even look at your hormones. And yeah, you know, just what are your blood numbers? What's your HDLs, your LDLs? What are those kind of things? And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about a little bit would be related to, we got the purple there. I'm gonna do this, no, that pink. Let's roll here. I'm gonna do your cardiovascular. is maybe your mile, run, or walk. Like improving your time there, because as you get better at running that mile, run, or walk, it might not necessarily mean that your weight is decreasing that much, but it should be. If you get more cardiovascular, you should be burning more calories if you're maintaining yourself. But this program right here, Calories Right Asleep, is a good one to follow, I do believe, or something similar to it. I believe getting more water, getting more sleep, and maintaining your caloric intake somehow is great. Now, what other goals can you have around that? Like I said, if you're weighing daily, clothes size, waist to hip ratio, blood numbers, cardiovascular, there's a couple other things that you could do as it relates to that, whether it's pressing a certain amount of weight. We could go through a couple more, but I think you get the picture. Unless those 3 or 4 things that I talked about in the beginning are one thing of your goal, like you have to compete at a certain weight class for a certain event, or that your BMI, I think BMI, might be somebody's kind of trigger as well. The number on the scale is probably not important. Knowing that number and maintaining that number or dropping that number a little lower as you hit these goals, I think might just as well be to keep it as kind of a stabilizer so you don't gain additional weight. And also, I like to use it, if you've noticed during my 90 days, as seeing how my body reacts to different things. When I ate when I ate red meat, I normally weighed a little more the next day. Or when I ate carbs late at night, weighed a little more the next day, or I'd get a little swollen. You would always be able to see that on the scale. When I lifted heavy, you saw it on the scale. So just ways where you would be able to tie back to food or activity how it impacted your body. Anyway, I hope this helps. It's a good question, and I appreciate them. Keep them coming, but we got 5 days. And like I said, I'm going to continue to produce videos and content for you all about many different things. Maybe even start another challenge if we think about it and if I get enough requests. But overall, I've had a lot of fun, and I appreciate your support. 5 days to go. I will answer any additional questions I get, but if you have any more, leave them in the comments, private message me, and we'll go from there. So thank you again for your support. And as always, I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Thanks again.